Hi, I'm Louise Gookie, reporting for the Royal Court Theatre's School Tour. We're here today to meet members of the Young Court who are behind their latest production of Cuttin It.
Young Court, we obviously, for the Royal Court, the most important person is the writer, and it's about finding new stories and unheard voices, and that trickles all the way down to the young people's work as well. So there should be a real mirroring and connection of the young people's work and the artistic vision of the building. So we work with young people from across London and nationally. We are really committed to finding new voices and widening access into theatre for young people.
So far we are doing schools in London and in Birmingham. The response has been very good, I would say. I think it's not a topic that many of the students have come across before. It's definitely not something that they've sat down and learnt before. And so especially when we do the play with them, the questions and answers that we get at the end are they're very deep. We see a lot of tears, a lot of kids crying, really being affected.
We feel like there's stories that really need to be told and stories that might not have been told. And we chose FGM. We didn't choose the topic. It's not we've chosen an issue and someone's written about it. It's come from the writer. So we chose this play because we felt like it was really relatable because the characters are teenagers. We felt like it's really important, particularly in the environment of the No Grey Area campaign, that we're talking about violence against women and girls, and that young women and young boys feel like that they can be advocates for other young people.
This play is the reason why I know about female genital mutilation, although it happens in my country, which I never knew. But the play, not only does it teach you about FGM, it also teaches you about the effects and how, not just the physical effects, but the mental effects and how families live with it.
It's very important, especially at this age while kids are growing, to be educated about themselves, about their bodies, about what they have control over, about saying no, about knowing that, you can't put your hands on my body and you can't oppress me and you can't do all of these things. I think it's important for them to grow up with that mentality now.
I think if young people feel like they're allowed to be in theatre, that it's not a hierarchy, it's not elitist, then they'll take that forward for the rest of their lives. And as a young person, they can include their family in that. They go home and talk to their parents. They can share the values that we share as well.
To find out more about the Young Court, head to the Royal Court Theatre's website. I'm Louise Gookie, reporting for the Royal Court Theatre's School Tour.